Hi folks, Robbie here, and this is a video in one of my series of demonstrations. So what I'm doing here is doing out exam questions, other questions on various topics, just so you can see what my teaching is like and if it's for you. So when you sign into any of my classes, this is what you see. You come to me teaching on this board here. Now today I'm doing the topic algebra. So I've chosen a question from the 2019 exam paper. It's the honours level one, so it's paper one. And the question I have here is, it's question one. Now, that's the question here. I can zoom in to make sure everyone can see it. And you'll see that like that. Then what I do is, I use my board here, which is very, very handy at speeding things up. And I can just take a little picture of this question here. And when I do that, that brings me the question up here, and allowing me to solve the question on my own board. Making it nice and clear, I can highlight, use different colours. So let's look at the question. It says, in the expansion of 2x plus 1 times x squared plus px plus 4, where p is a natural number, the coefficient of x is twice the coefficient of x squared. So the key here is understanding the words, and the main words for this question: expansion, coefficient. So expansion means expand, make it bigger. So we're going to expand this out, multiply it out. Coefficient, whatever the number, the x squared or the x is multiplied by. Now, what you have to remember is, it mightn't just be a number, it could be a letter, so it could be in terms of something. So that's just something to bear in mind. So let's start this, we'll multiply it out. So if I have 2x plus 1, and I'm going to multiply x squared plus px plus 4. So, when you're multiplying this out, so I'm going to start with 2x, and I'm going to multiply by x squared, by the px, and by the 4. And then I do the 1 times x, 1 times px, and 1 times 4. So 2x times x squared gets me 2x cubed. 2x times px is going to be 2px squared. And 2x times 4 is 8x. And then I do the green lines, so 1 times x squared is x squared. And 1 times px is px. And 1 times 4 is 4. Now, this is where you come in. Do you remember you would have learned factorising back in maybe first, second year? Well, this is where you're going to use it again. Because if you look here, I have x squared and x squared matching up. And I've got 8x and px. Because look, x squared and x squared. So if that was, say, 4x squared and that was 2x squared, you'd add them together. You still have to do that. Only you're going to do it in terms of p. So that will be equal to 2x cubed. Now, taking my 2px squared and x squared, I can factorise it and write 2p plus 1. Because 2p times x squared is 2px squared, and 1 times x squared is x squared. It's just another way of writing it, same thing. And I do the same for this one here. Let me see, just do that. So that's going to be plus, now, it's 8x plus px, so it's going to be x times a plus p plus 4. Now, let's look. So, the coefficients are as follows. The coefficient of x squared, 2p plus 1. The coefficient of x is a plus p. Thus allowing me to conclude, because it says here, the coefficient of x is twice the coefficient of x squared. So basically, if I divide this by 2, it'll be equal to this here. So I can now say, I can form my equation as follows. I can say that a plus p divided by 2, because if something's twice the size of another thing, you divide it by 2 to make it equal, is equal to 2p plus 1. Multiplying both sides by 2, a plus p is equal to 4p plus 2. So I can say then, rearranging this, 3p is equal to 6, so p must equal 2. And that's that question there. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Keep an eye out. The next part of this question will be on the next video. Thanks, guys.